Hey guys, welcome back to Wheelin' with Wally. I've got a cool little video for you today. The lads over at Salty Captain sent me this little care package to get my Jeep all cleaned up. I just came back from Colorado. I left it nice and dirty just for this video. So I'm gonna tear into this and we'll see what they sent me. So this is their off-road essentials bucket. This is made for us off-roaders to get our vehicles really dirty. This gives us a way to get them nice and clean afterwards. So first up over here we have a microfiber noodle glove that you can put on and really help you scrub down the vehicle. And then they send you this microfiber towel. This thing is massive. I mean, it's almost a blanket. So you can definitely use this, keep it dry, get to another area and use that side of it. This thing would definitely do the whole vehicle, no problem. And then obviously you get the bucket to use too, but inside the bucket are all the other goodies. So Salty Captain offers two sprayers, one that's made for a pressure washer and one that's made for a garden hose. I opted for the one that's made for a garden hose, and that is their musket. I'm actually pretty excited to use this thing. I think it works pretty well, but also it just looks pretty cool. Next up, we have two brushes. These are nice little brushes. One is a hard bristled brush and the other is a soft bristled brush. So for things like on the paint, you'd want a softer bristle. You don't really want to scratch it up too bad. And then if you're getting around the rims or tires or something that's a little more built up, you have the hard bristles so you can really get in there and scrub it off. For our main form of attack, we have this four-wheel drive and RV wash. This is going to be the main soap we use to clean up the Jeep. Next, we have a grease attack. This would be for like engine bay or anywhere heavy grease is building up. They also say you can use this inside your home if you need to. And then what good is a clean vehicle if you have streaky windows? So they include a glass cleaner here. I'm gonna really attack these windows. They got pretty dirty in Colorado. And then finally, an interior cleaner. This should be pretty gentle cleaner so it won't mess up your interior, but it'll help you get it clean. My interior is super dusty because I had the windows down the whole time I was off-roading, so I'm really excited to get in there and clean that up. And then finally, you have 3 spray nozzles for the bottles. I'm gonna go ahead and get the musket opened up and hooked up to my hose, and we're gonna start washing this thing. So here's the musket all assembled. This thing is sweet. You have a off setting, a rinse setting, and then a soap setting. And then the end here, this is the foaming nozzle. It has a quick connect, and then you can switch to a more jet high-powered spray nozzle. And then I wanna mention this too. I found this in the box. This just allows you to scan that code and it tells you how to assemble the musket, which is nice. It just takes you right to where you need to go. So I'm gonna go ahead and screw the musket onto my garden hose. I'm gonna switch back to the foaming nozzle. Quick and simple. And now I'm gonna add a little bit of the four-wheel drive wash down here into the reservoir. Tighten this back on and we are almost ready to go. Say hello to my little friend. So I'm gonna go ahead and start scrubbing with my mitt here. I'm not going for perfect on this thing, I'm just trying to clean it up. The Jeep is already looking 10 times better. This stuff is working awesome. There are a lot of squish bugs on this front bumper. I drove like 4,000 miles in a week, so a lot of baked on bugs here. I'll really have to work on the front. I'm gonna go ahead and hit it with the musket real quick just on the rinse setting to get some of this off before it dries and cakes back on there. I am also occasionally rinsing this mitt in the 5-gallon bucket. I filled it up with some slightly soapy water just to get the dirt and bugs off it as I'm cleaning the Jeep down. So for the bumper here, it is just caked with bugs. I'm gonna bring out the hard bristled brush and a little bit of soap and water in the bucket. I'm gonna give this a little scrub as I go. So I'm sure you guys can see where it's kind of drying and streaking. That's mainly because you're supposed to do it on a cooler day in the shade. The sun came out, it's hot right now, so it's drying really before I can get back to it and wipe it down. And also because I'm filming, so I'm moving slower. But I'm just gonna come back and hit this later with a little bit of water and then wipe it off with that large microfiber cloth before it has a chance to dry, and that'll clean that up. But you can still see it's way cleaner than it was, so this is going pretty smooth. I think I'm gonna hop down to a tire real quick with one of the brushes and kind of clean up the rim. I'm not gonna go too crazy on the tires because I don't really care about having the Jeep that clean. Tires are always gonna be dirty. I'm not gonna go too crazy inside the wheel well either, for the same reason. They're literally there to catch dirt and mud, and this is not a Ferrari, this is a Jeep. Swapped out the nozzle for the rinse nozzle, and you can see that's a lot more of a jet feature on this one. So I think the brush cleaned it up pretty good, but just because I have this little noodle cloth, I'll give it a quick wipe and maybe it'll get somewhere the brush didn't. I'm gonna give it a rinse again, and then we'll let it dry and see what it looks like. While the tire's drying, I'm gonna go ahead and test out this glass cleaner. I went ahead and screwed on one of the spray nozzles, test that on a couple of these windows, and make sure it's streak-free like it claims. I'd say that one looks pretty good compared to this one. So it definitely did its job. I'm gonna go ahead and knock out the rest of these off camera. Here's a look at that tire dry now, compared to one I haven't cleaned yet. You can definitely tell it cleaned it up pretty nicely, and I only spent maybe 3 to 5 minutes on that tire. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit these other tires. I've gone ahead and done all the windows now, so it's starting to look pretty good. I just took the large microfiber cloth and went around and wiped down the whole Jeep. The cloth is slightly damp just from wiping it down, so that helped me get all the streaks and water spots off. Give you a quick look at the outside of the Jeep, and I think we're ready to move to the inside. Definitely looking a lot better. Like I said, I'm not going too crazy in the wheel wells or on the tires, but I did clean them up. It is looking pretty good now. Haven't seen it look this good in a while. This is actually the first time I have hand washed this Jeep since I've owned it, so all in all, it looks pretty good. One thing I will note, if you guys might have noticed, the bumper doesn't look super clean, but that's really my fault. I used a bed liner to paint that bumper, and that always has some texture and that just holds dirt in there. You can't just wipe it clean like a smooth paint job. So the bumper will usually always look a little dirty for me. Not a big deal. The rest of the Jeep is looking fantastic though. So I went ahead and threw a spray nozzle on the interior cleaner bottle, and now we're gonna hop in here and clean it up. It is super dusty in here because I was driving a lot of dirt trails in the mountains in Colorado, had the windows down, and it's all inside the Jeep now, so this is gonna be a godsend. Not sure if you guys can really see, but there's a nice layer of dust on everything. You can really see it on the dash here. You can just right in it. It's so dusty. All over in here, all over down here. So I'm gonna grab this and my microfiber cloth, and I am going to go to town on this. They say when spraying this to give it 10 seconds to allow it to penetrate any tough buildup. So spritz it, give it 10 seconds, and wipe it down. Man, that smells good. So that has like a nice kind of citrusy smell. I should have been a little more careful. I just sprayed the inside of my windshield with that, so I'll probably have to hit that with the glass cleaner again. But all in all, it's looking great already. It's working great. So I'm not gonna make you watch me clean the entire interior because that would make for a very boring video. I just wanted to show you in kind of one of the dirtier areas how well it works. And then in no time at all, this is already looking fantastic. Let me turn you towards the screen. I don't know if you can see all the dust on the screen there, but I think I have enough left on the rag. I can just wipe that off. So I just finished wiping down the front here and the dash, steering wheel, all of that. It is looking phenomenal. That stuff works great, and like I said, it smells great, so it kind of just smells nice and fresh in here now. Everything is looking pretty clean and dust-free. I'm pretty happy. I still need to like vacuum the ground and maybe clean up the seats a little bit, but obviously that's not included with this kit, so that's not in this video. Alright guys, well that's the kit. It's got the Jeep all cleaned up. It looks phenomenal. Honestly, this will probably become a ritual after every off-road trip I do. I'm going to be honest, I think my favorite part is the musket, and that might be the American in me, but this thing, awesome. It just makes it fun to clean the Jeep. And I didn't mention it earlier in the video, but I want to mention it now. This kit is on sale for $115 on Salty Captain's website, so be sure to go pick you one up if you get your Jeep as dirty as I do. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it helps you keep your Jeep clean. Love the product. Salty Captain, you guys are legends. I really appreciate you sending this to me. I'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching.